Yo, what is up guys, Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. So, Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell has now been officially confirmed. The fight goes down on the 5th of December, takes place in the USA, and of course this fight is going to be on DAZN. The fight will be on a Golden Boy Promotions card. And yeah, ultimately I'm pleased that this fight has been finalised and that we now have a date. The only negative is that this fight will now clash with Errol Spence Jr. versus Danny Garcia. Both of these fights are now on the same date. Errol Spence Jr. versus Danny Garcia got moved to the 5th of December. That's been confirmed today. So there will be a clash between both cards, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? You know, we're boxing fans. We'll definitely find a way to watch both fights. But yeah, ultimately I'm just pleased this fight is confirmed. I am thoroughly looking forward to it. It's the young prospect, the young upstart versus the experienced guy in Luke Campbell. Ultimately, when you compare Luke Campbell to Ryan Garcia's previous opponents, this is a massive step up, it has to be said. Basically, this is the acid test for Ryan Garcia. It's either a coming out party, which is apt for Ryan Garcia, or the night he's going to get exposed. That's how a lot of people are seeing this. And it definitely has that element to it, I can see where people are coming from. In fact, a lot of people I talk to online in regards to boxing, a lot of these people are picking Luke Campbell to beat Ryan Garcia. And I can see where these people are coming from. Luke Campbell, far more experienced. He has that amateur pedigree, Olympic gold medalist, southpaw, big lightweight, very good boxer from range, technically sound. Luke Campbell's a good fighter and he's battle tested, whereas Ryan Garcia is not. Ryan Garcia right now is basically hype, potential, some flashy knockouts on highlights, and that's really it. That's not to say he can't be more than that, because I think he can. I actually do believe Ryan Garcia is a talented young fighter. A lot of people make out like the guy's a bum, he's got no talent. I think there is potential there with Ryan Garcia, but this fight is a massive step up, and I think it's going to be very, very tricky for him in this bout. Luke Campbell is certainly going to pose problems that Ryan Garcia's never fought before, and potentially Luke Campbell's got some tools which could expose the flaws in Ryan Garcia's game. I see where people are coming from, but one thing that people aren't really talking about, or they're not really taking into account, which I would do in this sort of fight, is the fact that Ryan Garcia, to some, is the future of boxing. He's certainly the future of Golden Boy Promotions. This is a Golden Boy card in the USA. Luke Campbell, to win this fight, either has to knock out Ryan Garcia or win this fight extremely well on points. He needs to beat Ryan Garcia clearly on points to get the decision. And that's one thing people aren't really taking into account going into this fight. And I'm not sure whether Luke Campbell can get a clear enough win to get a judge's verdict in the States on a Golden Boy card. That's one thing I'd be worried about if I was waving the Luke Campbell flag, to be honest. I think ultimately this fight is going to be the fight where a lot of questions get answered, mainly in regards to Ryan Garcia. We're going to find out a lot more about Ryan Garcia after this fight. Like I said, Luke Campbell is a legitimate top 10 welterweight. He's battle tested, he's fought for world titles, he's a good technical boxer, Olympic pedigree. The guy's a good fighter, so he's certainly Ryan Garcia's stiffest test to date, and it's going to be interesting to see how Ryan Garcia deals with Luke Campbell in this fight, see how he deals with the problems that are posed by Luke Campbell. I'm really looking forward to this fight, I have to say. I really am. Interesting stylistic clash, We're going to find out a lot in this fight, and I like these sort of fights. Ryan Garcia has been due a step up for quite some time, but this is a massive step up, really, when you consider the previous competition. It really is. But yeah, I'm pleased that this fight has been finalised, and closer to the time, I'll make a prediction video for this fight. I'll be honest, I am kind of umming and ahhing about this fight. I can see this fight going a number of ways, so I definitely need some time to really think about my prediction on this bout. It's going to be very interesting, but I'm sure we can agree as boxing fans, it's a great fight and another really good fight on the schedule. The schedule now, from now till the end of the year, is looking pretty good, so yeah, I'm satisfied that this fight's been finalised. Anyway, Share your thoughts below. It's been your guy Del Boy. Peace.